What's up, Hoopers? It's Coach Alex from Think Pro Basketball, and in today's video, we're going to go over how to improve our defensive speed and footwork in order to become a better defender. Let's get started. All right, guys, so today we're just going to be talking about just a couple of things, what's going to help you become a better defender when talking about your foot speed and your footwork when being a good defender. And then we'll do a couple of drills at the end of the video to let you use and practice and work on. So the first thing I want to talk about is obviously your lateral speed, because when you're playing defense, most of the time, you're not going north and south because that would mean you were running. You're moving laterally, and in a defensive position, you're moving like this. So your quickness has to come from that position. If you're moving too slow, then you're going to get beat majority of the time. You're going to find yourself out of position and out of the way, meaning you're playing Ole defense. So if I'm going to the ball and I'm not moving quick enough and I'm moving like this, then I'm going to be caught a lot of the times in this position and watching the offensive player go right by me. But if I can sit down in my stance, I can have my hands out, and I can move quick laterally, and I can beat you to each spot, that's going to put me in a great position as a defender. I'll keep the ball contained. I won't have to force any help, which is going to allow me to be a better defensive player on the ball, which helps my teammates and not have them have to help me out and create opportunities for the offensive player to make plays for his teammates. So lateral speed is the most important thing. So if you want to do a couple of drills where you're just touching basically lane line to lane line, where you're starting here and you're just working on pushing as fast as you can and touching and getting there, and just working on those types of things is important, because you have to be able to move side to side if you're trying to contain the ball. That's important. Your lateral speed is the most important thing when it comes to playing defense, because if you can't be in a stance and move quickly enough to keep the ball in front of you, whether you're a big and you have another big in front of you, you have to keep the ball in front. If you're a guard, you have to keep the ball in front. If you can't do that, you're going to find yourself in a bunch of struggling positions because your foot speed and your lateral speed is not up to par. So I just gave you one quick example on what you could do to work on it. Quick slides helps a lot in order to improve your lateral speed. It allows you to get comfortable and confident in your ability to move your feet side to side. Feel out that position. How low do you need to get to move the fastest and be able to change your direction and momentum from each leg? All right, so your lateral speed is your most important when improving your defense and your defensive footwork. All right, next you're going to need to have quick footwork. Your foot speed has to be quick enough, because that goes right into your lateral speed. If you can't shuffle your feet fast enough, you're not going to be good defensively. So another thing that you can do to work on your foot speed is like ladder work. And if you don't have a ladder, just use the lane line, where you're constantly like this, moving the quickness of your feet, shifting back and forth, because this is what's going to allow you to be able to guard the ball. And then if you do get beat for just a slight second, you're able to turn, move your feet quickly enough to get back into the play. You're going to see a couple of drills where that comes into play, but you want to be able to slide, boom. And once that offensive player gets by you, you're able to change your positioning really quick because of your foot speed, boom, get out of your stance and cut them off, right? So that's another thing that you must work on, is making sure that your foot speed is in a good position, doing different types of ladder work where you're going out, boom, and you're just moving, right? You got to have that foot speed in order to be a good defender. Again, if you're moving slow, you're beat, you're in trouble. All right, so next I want to show you a couple of drills to help you work on both of these types of things to become a better defender. All right, so one drill that I'm going to give you is called run, slide, run. This is a drill we used to do in college. And this is going to allow you to work on your slide, to then turn into a run position, to break yourself back down into a slide, and to continue that pattern on, okay? So I call it run, slide, run. So you're going to start in a run, boom, you're just going to take 2 quick steps. So I'm here, I take 2 quick steps, boom, 1, 2, I break myself down. So that means I've just illustrated I've gotten beat. Now I've caught up to my defender, I break myself back down in my stance, get 2 quick slides, turn, run, right back in it, turn, run, right back in it. Okay, so you're working on that foot speed. You're working on those 2 quick lateral slides to keep the defender in front of you. This is a run, slide, run drill to help you break down your defensive stance, get out of it, catch up to the offensive player, cut them off, and break back down into your defensive stance. This is, again, a run, slide, run. I want to show you what this looks like really quick in full speed. All right, now the last thing we're going to do, the last drill, is what I showed you earlier, just working on your lateral slides. So if you can get lane line to lane line, so basically elbow to elbow, I just want you to slide for 30 seconds total. So you're pushing yourself, touch, back and forth for 30 seconds. See how many you can get. See how many touches that you can get throughout that 30 seconds and try to improve on that number for 3 to 5 sets. I want to show you what that looks like really quick right now. Lane line touches in full speed. All right, guys, there you go. There's a couple of drills with some tips to help you work on your defensive speed and footwork to become a better defender. Now, if you liked today's video, click the like button, leave a comment, let us know what you think and what you want to see in the future so we can continue to do what we love, provide you the opportunity and knowledge to help you take your game to the next level. But the most important thing that you do before you leave today is click that subscribe button and join Think Pro Basketball. As every week we're releasing brand new videos to help you improve on your game and take it to the next level. So click that subscribe button and join us. And then next time you're in the gym or on the court, work on the things that you've seen today to become a better defender. Your foot speed and your lateral speed are most important when playing defense. So until next time, remember to always keep hooping.